Okay. Also, anyone who's reached the category of years. Mahzakin knows the Golden, we assume he's a Golden, but Omrim Lin says, Stammers, the stars we say in regard to this, that he assume got two hairs. This one, Mirik and Shorish Memtes. Rose Min says Linyan Zed, the Mishnah says, Rose Alom, and Linyan Tefillah, in regards to the Yoshim, the Rabbana, which is on the Rabbana. But Tefillah is not supposed to be Tefillah, he was the rice, even according to opinion that the posting that hold the Tefillah is the rice. Al Kapanim, Matsir, Basara, the very least, the combining of 10 people to make a minion, the rice, the lot of the rice, to who? That is not the rice. So, Al Kain, some opinion of the, therefore, we rely on this, that it simply has the hairs. So, and we say, the Kibin Shabbat, since he reaches the category of years, he's 13, the stomach of years, they start assuming he's got two hairs. The Rav Nashim and Kivan Shagil Shanim, the majority of people, since they came to the category of years, the stomach of Mivir, they start assuming they got two hairs. Avalin is sharply over the rice and regards to other feet of the rice, so Hinamol doesn't help. Ram Primogadim Shamar, Vizela Primogadim, the length of this, and Maxis Mishum, the Miyat, Amatsi says this is a common Miyat. Alkanaf Miyat, it's a common minority. Alkanaf Mir Midrabanan, Linya the rice, therefore they were Mafim Midrabanan. In regards to the rice, the Indian Medica just in regards to searching out the lungs. It's very uncommon, but it's not, it's a miyat, but it's common miyat. Therefore, we're concerned about it for the rice, for the lungs of any animal. I'm sure it doesn't have a tree. In his answer, if one of the 10 people started at least about to daven, the Bible alone, any Okalama Simon can't answer with them. Oshu Yashar or he's asleep. I feel welcome and start, and one still he doesn't compliant with them. Echameh someone and 10 who would then Yosemite Echad, even more than one. This is from the Ilya on the Derech time. The Vachi Sharuba Shem is following as long as you remain majority of them which hasn't davened already. Or they're not davening already. Ishmon asks, not davening already, full amount of more, and they can answer with them, so you have enough people to answer. These Rahmim Beos Mecha, those that are more than one. From the Chayyadim and the Berhesa. Ubiyashin, Bavane, Sarf, Mohem, Bamakam Tak, a people Bamakam Tak, and for sure, a person's asleep for sure you can't combine with them even in a pressing need. Yosemiacha more than one. This is from the Magen of Ram and the Loka, or berura. A people Bamakam Tak. Yosemiacha more than one. Kibulav Halki is Harbin Poskim, because even without this, there is many Poskim. Hamachim Biyashim with the Kidlakam or Machim by a sleeping person, as we're going to say later on. Oshu Yashin or is asleep. I'm a Primagan, look for Primagan Shipazes, who was in Lane Ziman, same thing would be in regards to combining for as Ziman of benching for 10. Sorry. Gam King Yashim Mitzarv sold to a sleeping person with help. Would combine. Ladas Shokhanar, according to the Dashim Shokhanar, Kamodin and Field, just like in regards to prayer. Leaning creates the Torah in regards to reading the Torah, Muzias Kapaiman, or doing the Kohanic blessing. Torah Fiana needs the end if it would work. Leaning creates in Megillah, however, in regards to reading the Megillah, Bavadi and Yoshin Mitzarv, for sure a sleeping person is not combined for reading the Megillah, that's all. Kuliyam according to Evan. The Megillah by Asara, the Farsim, and he said that by Megillah he needs 10 parts to publicize the miracle. V'yashin like a person, if the guy's asleep, it doesn't help, doesn't publicize. And sorry from one combined with them. The Bechol Asara, Shehim Gedolim, with every 10 which is like Gedolim, Shechina Shari Benem, the Shechina dwells between them. And Ekdashim is when they Yisrael Karina because you shall sanctify me within the midst of Israel, we stay by them. Or read by them. Okay, below them in the cotton, they'll have bar kedusha. It's not the same as the cotton because it's not something which person which could have kedusha. Vayim v'taj acholigli in Yosha. Look at the ties of arguments in regards to a sleeping person. The sphere laid the aiming star and hold it doesn't combine the sleeping person. Okay. The Hiskim Imam Imo Prima is not the same as so he agrees with him the Prima Godet and Prifadash. Yashim Hachibushosa that a sleeping person counts as a crazy person or whatever, and therefore it doesn't help just like yeah. Ein Shem look over there. Okay, look I feel the Bavadi Sarah Akita look I feel you sure you have to wake him up. This is from the Prima Godim and the Payadim. I'll go upon him in the Ora at the very least to wake him up. She hey Misnam that it should be like half a week. Fine Bear Locha, look at the Bear Locha. Let's do that. Oshu Yashinoi is asleep. I'm Mishnah Bro, look at the Mishnah Master Kitabim, look at affiliation. Yeshua upon him or at the affiliation for sure wake him up. In the after the Imi after Gam came as it's possible even with this. Sorrowfully on the mice. You need the mice if you can accept a sleeping person. The after Prima God and process Imi after, and even though the Prima God says that if it's impossible, Asomech on the Shulchan Aruch, if someone relies on the Shulchan Aruch doesn't lose. Okay, Mashma Mechadam, Sumit Mashma Mechayad, and he holds this way. Halu Abirka Yosef, okay, and the Derech Chaim, isn't it the Abirka Yosef, and the Derech Chaim, is Kimu, and Taz, they agree with the Taz, the Pri Chadash, and the Pri Chadash. The after the B'makam Hashem is following Kaddish with Kedusha, and it's possible in a place when they daven in Kaddish and Kedusha, but Koram in a loud voice, by Hashar Balachosh, and the rest of the thing they're doing quietly, Yesh the Hakam Makam and Kafi to be make on a pressing need. The Yashem, the guys asleep. So we're just doing Kaddish and Kedusha, and it might be okay. Okay, the last bit, Nashash Bracha Levatala, there's no concern of Bracha Levatala if you're just doing Kaddish and Kedusha. Apparently. Okay, Mashma, the Prima Gondim, the Zekel, Yosa, and Simmons Mashma, the Prima Gondim, this is more Mako. I guess because he doesn't do Chazar shots any more than just Kedusha, so it's not a big deal. Okay, Zion says, Kajachim is Baal Levado. I guess they're doing Kartika. I mean, Tef Kedusha. And then it could be okay. Gijachim is Baal Levado. One person diamonds alone. Nachon Shafir Miyamtinim Melomer Kaddish. It's proper that other people should wait for him to say from saying Kaddish. Ashigmor Kidei Yaskigamhu. Until he finishes in order that he should also be Zoka. Nachon, Vafilu im Yesh Minim Milando, even if there's a minim without him. This is partial. Ashigmor until he finishes. Before then, Biyashim, same thing would be with the sleep. So Kiti would have to wake him up. This one Yafronim. If he doesn't want to stand up, then you have to wait. So you want to make sure he gets it, so you should wake him up. And if he doesn't want to wake up, you don't have to wait. And that's the Shulchan Aruch point solution. The Shulchan Aruch and Mitzaref, and you can combine with him and use him. Avalish, those that argue with this, and Moshe Kedal to the Sifkat Lamadal, that you said in Sifkat Lamadal, that a sleeping person will not combine. Kadeshi is to know that he should be Mizocha. Medafka in Yeshar shows that beyond the sun, it's only if there be enough time in the day to daven, or if you're not going to miss a month feel or something. So then you should wake him up and wait for him. If you have a deaf person who can speak but can't hear, or he hears but doesn't speak, can't we start from there like smart people, and they can be combined as full people. If someone can't hear, can't speak, he's like a shulton in a Ferish which can speak. That's the common. That's the ow. Later on, the simon cup of down to the tzivkan base. You should aim it start from the minion. Misha eno shemea. You can combine for a minion someone who can't hear. I forgot to that even though he speaks. Shalo Yada Lanus Amen, because you won't know to be he doesn't combine from any someone who can't hear, even though he may speak. Shalo Yada Lanus Amen, because you won't know to answer Amen. I'll call Allah brachos about the brachos and mavarach the tzibur that the tzibur is making. So the person who can't hear, even if he speaks no good. I'll say in Harbim Askiman in Pesach Shulchan Aruch, however many agree with the Pesach of Shulchan Aruch. This is from the Magen Avram, Shem Mariel, the Rabba, and the Derech Chaim. Okay. Im Pesach Shulchan Aruch, but so Shem Zem Hakav hold it's not Hakav and it's Eric and God to combine it. Bimbu Macham and Brachos, and if you can intend with the Brachos, Kisharosh Onim and Kisharosh Onim, and he sees that people are answering on them, I'm answering them, so he can't answer the Brachos because you see other people doing it, he'll copy. Domida the Hanafa Sudurim is similar to moving the handkerchiefs based on Knesset Shul of Alexandria and the Shul of Alexandria. They used to do moving handkerchiefs that was too far away to show that it was time to family. They understand the time when the Shil Tzibur completes the Sofa Bracha and the Bracha of name, the answer name. Mitzvah Kuliyamas, then you could combine according to everyone. That's from the Pri Kodesh. Golem who got the match Yahweh shtei stars. Oh, actually, this is to see the base. To see the baralacha. Femisham Hamedamer Vision Shemay. You can speak but doesn't hear. I'm looking on the Pri Magana Shem. Established the Chayish Hamedamer Vision Shemay. He has a subject about the Chayish which can speak and can't speak. He can't hear. Hamachayim the says the Berachos Kaver. He wants his intent to be Yosef with his friend's bracha. Yodea also bracha. And he knows the bracha that the person is making to be Yotzi him. If he deals with this, even if he answers the main. So if he answers the main and he doesn't hear it, but he knows it's happening, is that okay? Ayin Shamod, look over there further. The Mashma Devar the Misha who Medaber Ve'ena Shemar, that someone who is Mashma there further, that someone who is speaks and can't hear. Ain royally Yosef Tzibur, it's not fitting to be Yosef Tzibur. And that's the Taz of Simon Tavrish Peitas. According to Taz and Simon Tavrish Peitas. Shefalef. Hine mashmir behold this matter from this to the females of possible Achonim, according to what the Achonim Paskin, this is the back and the Magen Avram and the ground Shar Achonim, the Lokataz, Nalikataz, Ein Lura Riedel Mitzvah Tzibur, it's not finished taken down from Shtel Tzibur, which feels it because it's Annam, the Chedusher, Begiv Eger, Misaman on Gimel Mash, when the Rukuli Almei Nachal Shia Shtel Tzibur, according to everyone, it's not probably should be a Shtel Tzibur, because like this. The Halal Lokatilo, the Kuli Almei, Tzorach Hashmin Yozdom. So he's quoting this Taz, and he's saying, the Achonim don't hold him that Taz. If he's already Yeshua Tzibur, don't take him down. But the Inquisition of Kiveger is Master the Kuliyam and not on Shia Shia Tzibur, because they're like this, the Allah the Chakilu Kuliyam and Zerach Hashem Yazno. As the Kuliyam, you're supposed to be able to hear your prayers to your hearers, and the person can't. So that's how it is. Either if it's not like the Taz, then the Achonim could say that Chakilu, but you wouldn't take him down. And then there's the Kiveger saying, no, you always take him down. The Chakilu, we should have it right here. Who could show the Vakatam? He's like a show the Vakatam if he can't hear or speak. I'm assuming Kupsani test, look at some Kupsani test about Yud. But on the Mashma, the half showed the Himu Makabin and maybe Mitzar Fuziman. Even a shota, if he can intend and understand, then he can be combined for him as Zeman. If so, wouldn't let's do the same thing to prayer. I'll kapon him b'shas at the very least at the present time. The Lufima Dasser, a mother according to her mother, El B'Sim Dalad Sif Dalad Dagav. Master the Tefillah Kala at there of Miziman, it's easier to combine for Tefillah than it is for Ziman. The Tefillah b'Malkum Atak Mashma Minei Diesh L'Smochal and Makilin. that by tefillah and a pressing need, it's mashra you could rely on the people who are makel. K'mosh got to the head Yibadaki Moshe. It says in the Farish and the Daki Moshe. I guess you could rely on the people who make it for a even a crazy person. V'ilu b'simin kuf sanitas. However, in regards to kuf sanitas, then in zimun machmer the imachal sham klal b'zeh. In regards to zimun hid machmer, a condition can't make a difference at all about this. Whether it's a tefillah b'diavad. Vatam kadei shelo yishar Yisrael believe Baruch Hu v'kedusha, and the reason why it's more makel is because by tefillah we don't want to leave Yisrael without a Baruch Hu and a kedusha, so therefore we're being made one say, okay, but yeah, this guy can come back. Ein Shem Magen Ram looked at the Magen Ram and Shefkat and Test, V'Shem Halach Machamudos is the name of Halach Machamudos, and Meparish from the Ari Be'ino Shot the Gam. We're not talking about a fully crazy person. Alone here, I don't think that's right. He started with Saki Koshio, because he thought to answer the question, Yisim and Zef and the Simon, below Tika, but he really didn't answer. He's trying to answer, but that's not a good answer. If we mind the Kaiman according to Paskin Yeridis and the files, the Philip Simon Alphad, even with one sign, is the man is just from the signs of craziness. Who shows this Gam is complete crazy, even in the Torah. If Ein Bo Shum Simon, if he has no signs, just Pshita, then of course it's Pashat that he's not a short. He doesn't have any signs. Achain Ha'emesu, Kedivir Magan Ram, however the truth is like the Magan Ram. The Divir Mariel, Einam Rak Laman, the Amr, the Katan Hamut, the Barisa Mitzar, that the word of the Mariel is only working according to the person who holds that a Katan who is still in his cradle could combine. If we might the Kamil and the Katan Hamut, the Barisa Einam and according to what we pass that a kid who is in his cradle cannot be combined. Cherish Shot to Lo Adif from Katan Hamut, the Barisa, then a Cherish Shot is no better than a Katan who is in his cradle. Then came Pasha to who has in the tefillah, Einam, Yacholim, and Sarf, Afilu B'Shas Atak. And therefore it's Pasha that even for prayer, they are not able to combine even on a pressing need. So that's how he's going. So the Magen Ram tries to give an answer, at least I'm not totally crazy, but really, the real answer is, we're talking in the different mandalmer that would accept kids in their cradles. Mida'o, Duha then Imhaya Bikeach V'Talaga, if he was smart when he was born, Elish Achagas Nasaferish, but later on he became deaf, Shenish Amevi and Medabud meaning he can't hear, can't speak. Gam Kim Machal Shotu Yafashi would also be counted as a crazy person. Bring this from the Primigan Yordes, Simon Aleph, Das, Insef Katan Kafes. Umishu Eatum Kolam Eatum Shota, someone who is sometimes crazy, sometimes normal. The issue will call him Harry Picard will call the Vardan Simon when he's fine, he's smart like for all his matters. This is the question mentioned with Simon Laman Hay, so test. The only Mukatamachi Yavi State stories is always going to be cut until he has two hairs. This is that. After Shiu Ben Shalom Just Rishon, once he's already reached 13 and 1 day, then he gets two hairs, then he's good. It's not Ibra Bas Shalos Esther Kodesh. And when it's a Hebrew year, there's an extra month. So then it would be 13 months for the year. Shtei 2 hairs. Umakom Nashir Gedulasan Mavobi or the Evan Ezra Simon and pace if you design to affect in their place and then how much they have to grow. It's going to be explained in Evan Ezra Simon Cook and pace if you design in their test. And once he is already 13 years old. As she came Kibbutz Chazal, this was the Chazal accepted, or have the tradition. This is from the Chayadim and the Chal, Samachlov. Halacha Moshe Messina, they accepted this as halacha from Moshe from Sinai. Shaloi Yikar Zachar Ish Anshi Shlumo Lo Shalosh Shas V'Sham, that he shouldn't mention to be called a man until, male shouldn't be called a man until he's 13 years. The Yaviyah Gamkein Shesartin also has two hairs. Humiklal Kol Shirim, and then it's included in all the Shirim, Shakibul Kazal, the Kazal accepted. Halacha Moshe Messina, and halacha Moshe Messina that it has to be 13 and however, we pass the Kibbutz Shagil L'Kol Hashanim since he reaches the years. Chazaka Shaviv Shesaris is really an assumption that he has the two hairs. ולכן אפילו אם אנו רואים שאין להם שתי stars, even if we see that he doesn't have two hairs, פשינו שם היה להם על שנשרו, we assume that he had concern that maybe he had them and they fell off. שכן דרך השורש הלא נשרו, because it's normal, it's the way normal for these hairs to fall off. פעמים was keep features, פעמים was shamlunas, sometimes because of the weakness of the person, or sometimes because of the fatness. ומכל מקום, לא סומכים על חזקה זו לגמרי, still we don't rely on this חזקה completely, אלא they need like a suffix rather than judge him like a suffix, physical, ולכן עושים את תמיד לחומר, that we go always לחומר. בכל דבר should be derives everything which is derived from the Rabbanon Nakula, and the Rabbanon we go Nakula. Behind the comment, Simon Kafsadi test later on, look later on, Simon Kafsadi test, Magan Avram, Sifkan Zion, and Magan Sifkan Zion. The Sarkin test needs to be living. Behind the Elba Sifkan Naman Alef, Masha Gusavim, which I'm the Shem, Cream Gun, and Sifkan Kafsadi Alef. So look later on, Simon Kafsadi test, Magan Avram, Sifkan Zion, Sarkin the test. Behind the Elba Sifkan Naman Alef, Masha Gusavim, which I'm the Shem, Cream Gun, and there in the name of the Cream God. Shlomo says for 13 years. Rabbi Mehem and Alzad, and the fathers believed about this. Below Yishaf or none other person at these 13 years. Kedis and Mekdushin, this is in Kedushin. Samach Dalad Amad Aleph. The Tosfos of Yom Gold number. Him makes Aviv Inyon Zayam Imas. If the father died, doesn't know when Nas Ben Shalosh doesn't know when he becomes a 13-year-old person. The Choradinu who the Torah the Dinu is the Mekivin Shavir Shesar. Once he has two hairs, five of the mitzvahs he has to be careful with the mitzvahs the Torah of the Torah. Kedin B'Shar done like of the rules of other gods. So make the right so because it's just stuff like the right. But I'm still Indian about this right. Yom Nachodim one day. Lav Nafka Yom. It's not specifically one day. Ela Kivin Shenifnas Tilas the Yom Mela since it started at the beginning of the day. Mishnas Abasif from the start of the year of the 14th year. He's gotten to 13 years, not the 14th year. Afilu Sha'achas, even one moment, Afilu Rega, even 1 hour, even 1 moment. Sagia will be enough. Afilu Nolan Besof Yom Rosh Hashanah, even if he was born in the end of Rosh Hashanah. Kimcha Dayan who van the Yom, still the for sure day. Nasa Ben Shalosh Hashanah, still Rosh Hashanah becomes 13 at the beginning of the night of Rosh Hashanah. Shalosh Nasa of the year of the 14th. This from the Akhona. Vimaya Ben Shmashos, based on it was Ben Shmashos when he was born. Then you know the suffix. Vazlin and Lachomra, we assume we judge it as a suffix and we go Lachomra. The whole Davish with the rice with everything which is the rice. This is Pasha. In Narafa Nolam Be'astrim, I mean, we assume it could be it was the day of Rosh Hashanah or whatever. No, we're not sure. Maybe it's the next day, but maybe it's the day before, and then we have to be concerned it's the day before and he became. He's a suffix, and we go look him up. So I'll do rice. This is a question. Okay, good. In Naracha no Lebasrim Vatisha, one kid was born on the 29th of Adar, Mishon, or the first Adar. Mishon Mubarak on a year which is a Uber year. In Naracha no Lebasrim Shenim Bachabo, and the second kid was born on the first day of Adar, in Adar Sheni, the first day. Which not Shalosh Esrei Eina Mubarak, and the 13th year is not a Uber year. It's not an Uber year. Ozush no Lebasrim Vatisha, that one which was born on the 29th. Whether a rishon of the first other, he's going to have to wait till 29th of other Mishna Shalosh Esri in his 13th year. Liospo Shalosh Esri Shana to be for him 13 years. Also Shnol and Akrov, and that first kid which was born afterwards, after Other, and the first of Other, Shani of Other Shani, Yeh ben Shalosh Esri Shana, Kivin Shegia half of Other, he's already going to be 13 when it becomes the first of Other. But there's no other Shani, so you have to go back to Other Rishon. Okay, the first of Other Rishon, which is actually before the kid that was born before him, which is going to have his birthday on the 29th. Well, Shalosh Esri Shana, Ben Shalosh Esri Shana. Kivin Shegia half of Other, Shoshanas Shel Shnas Shalosh Esri, since it's reached the first of Other in the year of 13. Just continue. Okay. Hello. Umishanol the other Vanasa bar mitzvah b'shnas Ibor. One of them is more than another and became bar mitzvah in a Ibor year, Ibor month, Ibor year. So he was born in regular and now there's a second other. Ain't enough bar mitzvah other sheni. He doesn't become bar mitzvah until other sheni. So everything goes to other sheni. This is the Shlomo Mari Min's Simon Tess. Mishnah says, in a muberes, it's not a move over year, the 13th year. This for 13 year was also an Ibra year. And then for sure we would say, an older Rishon, bar mitzvah of the Rishon, the one who's born in the first month of other, would be bar mitzvah in the first month of other Sheni B'Adar Sheni, and the second person would be a bar mitzvah in other Sheni. And he would get his bar mitzvah in the regular orders. The month they were born in, that's the month they're going to become 13 if that month is still there in the 13th year. This is a Chazkama as of the Afronis, the Green and Loka Magan not like the Magan Abram. Add after Matisha until 29. The amount is the same with what we just thought, Shayashav other Rishon should know about it. You should calculate the other Rishon which was born in, with Malcolm Shvat, that should be counted as Shvat. Because there's now no other Rishon. So what is, instead of other Rishon, there's a Shvat. So one, we'll put him to Shvat. But Tim Shagir asked him to teach Shvat, since it came to 29th of Shvat, Mishnah Shlomo says for you on the 13th year, you have not of a mitzvah, then he would become a mitzvah. Kamash Shlomo is a long case. The coming teaches that we don't say this, rather, your own bar mitzvah when you reach other, the only other 29th of it, after the second kid. And now, he's not going to become a gadol. Rafagam the Gavar causes in Macabre success the Kodesh Ibr Bakal. Even though we already said in Macabre and success that the month of Ibor is included, and you have to, meaning we said it's a 13-month year, and we calculate on that. Mikol Malcolm have a meaning, still you would have said, Dafkum and Nolan Bakal the Chak is only when you're born in a different month. If you go in Rosh Chodesh, Nisan, for example, he's born in Chodesh Nisan. Which national is Esther Muberes, and then on the 13th year it becomes an Uber. He becomes is an Uber year. Ain't not the bar mitzvah on Rosh Chodesh Nisan. And say, okay, then you don't become a bar mitzvah until you get to Nisan, and you would have to go through both others. I will know the Rosh Chodesh other, but if you're born on other, Avamina the Nasa bar mitzvah Rosh Chodesh other region. You think you become 13, you become bar mitzvah. And Rosh Chodesh of other Rishon. Kamashlan the other Rishon lo other Kamashlan the other Rishon doesn't count as another. Chodesh Ha'ibr Mikra is called the month of, and the extra month is the first month. And it doesn't count as other. This is from the Lavush. Shari Inkorin as the Megillah, because you don't read the Megillah and the Rishon the first other. Anam Bin Shalosh Rishonim Shleimim, we need 13 years full. Mishnah Biyom Mishnah Rosh Chodesh Kislev. One is born on the first day of Kislev. V'hayu al Shnei Yamim Rosh Chodesh, and then there was 2 days of Rosh Chodesh. Mishnah Shalosh Eshrei Hayu Cheshvan Chaser. And then in the 13th year was Cheshvan was classed with the Kislev and Noel Yom Echad, and then Kislev only became 1 day, so there's not 2 days. What do you do? Rosh Chodesh, only 1 day of Rosh Chodesh. Apple Pika, and even still, in and out for mitzvah Rosh Chodesh Kislev, he only becomes a Bar Mitzvah on Rosh Chodesh Kislev, even though it was really the day before. It wasn't. It was the first day of Rosh Chodesh. So it should really be before Rosh. It should be before Kislev, but since Rosh Chodesh, you have to wait till Rosh Chodesh Kislev. Mishalo Nolan Rosh Chodesh Kislev Lohaya Raf Yomeh. One was born on Rosh Chodesh Kislev, and there was only one day at that point. Rosh Chodesh. Uvishna Shalosh Esrei Hayishnei Yam Yochodesh, and then in 13th year there was 2 days of Rosh Chodesh. Nasa Mitzvah Yom Rishon Rosh Chodesh becomes our mitzvah on the first day of Rosh Chodesh. This is from the Bach Emil Yerabba, the Kudeger and the Derech Chaim. Okay. In Aleph. Avodah Shabbat Gezeres Tzibur. Someone who's a sinner who violated the decree of the congregation, O Shabar Vera, or he violated a sin, Im Lo Niduhu Nimna Laminian Asar. If they didn't excommunicate him, then he counts for the 10, for the meaning of 10. O Shabar Vera, or he didn't have Vera, Kaz Primagana right, Dafka Vera Sha'avra B'Tayav, only a sin which he did for his desires, Avalahachas B'Tahengar Hashem, Appeal b'davar even one thing. Oshum mumar level speludim, or he's off the deeper to serve the idols. O lechal Shabbos for hesi, or to do violate Shabbos publicly. Dinu kacham bein a mitzvah. The judgment is like a guy who doesn't combine. The only do it, they didn't excommunicate him. Appeal b'davar shechayvel amising, and a sin which is obligated on death. This is from the Maisa Achan. The Achan, in the case of Achan. He was Shabbos, Shachayev not in Skila. It was Kol Shabbos, which is time Skila. To the parish, Zebi, something be Yehuda, Yeshua. And the reason is that Sivach and says Be'achim, Chat Yisrael, the Yisrael has sinned. Apple Shachat Yisrael, who look do Shakai. Even though Yisrael sinned, it was in his proof the Kedusha, so Kai is in his Kedusha. The Kasa Nikrayim. So even if it's a Naver which is Kai Misa, okay, because it was, let's say, Kol Shabbos, but not for us, I guess. And the time, the reason is that the Ba'achim Chat Yisrael sinned. Amr Bi Shachat Yisrael, who, even though he sinned, is still Yisrael. And the Kedusha Sekai still stays in his Kedusha. The Kas Nikrayim, and the group which is called Karayim, in the Mitzvah, I'm sorry, you can't combine them for 10. This is from the Magen Giburim and the Kar David. She'ena Modim B'Torah Shabbat Peh, they don't agree to the Torah Peh. B'chol Mishu Kofer B'Torah, anyone who violates the Torah, Shabbat Peh, in Mitzvah L'chol Davar Shabbat Kedusha. It can't be combined for something which is Kedusha. This is from the Kar David. Yud Beis. Meduna in Mitzvah also L'chol Davar. Someone who's excommunicated can't be combined for anything. She'etzorach Chatzar, which needs 10. Havel. Mutter las foul veit knesset. Shamis mutter daven and show which he's there. Elam kain perish lahach ma'alav l'kaf. Unless the Ramah explains to me Machram about this. In Gimel. Sarv she will call us Sarv Makom. After they have to have all 10 in one place. Or still Tibur Mom and have the still Tibur with them. V'omen v'tov Pesach min anas and the Agaf l'chot. Who l'chot. Or understand within the door which from the Agaf and outwards. Those are the whole 10. When people made in Roim, even if they can't see this one to see them. Given to him basic base in one house, they combine. This is from the opponent. I believe Mixosim Macheder there, but if somewhere in this room, Mixosim Macheder off and somewhere in another room, in a Mixosim, they don't combine. Apple Pisha has tested the sofa, and even if the door is open between them. Which from the Ain Zachsham Pirta, because there's no breach. This is from the comments of the Zion. Now, Pesach Gufa, when a door itself counts as a wall. Bahari Lakish Nebatim, it's like two houses. Vafilakish Ain Dallas, but even if there's no door between them, and it's open, still it counts as a wall. It's in the Prima God. Kol Shehem B'Shnei Rishuyas, as long as they're in two Rishuyas, in Roim's outside, and they don't see this one, it's this one. In Rishtarf, and they weren't combined. The Yishmach feeling of people, Roim knows their mouth, even if you see it. It's fine, Mishar Chulip. Echad, one place. Haytisha by Zechel is 9 in one place, the Sukkah and the Sukkah. V'Yishlam, okay. So 9 in the house and 1 in the Sukkah. Yishlam is Mitzvah, the Lord says he combines. This is from the Marikash and the Prima Garden. This other gang came from all the also talking about the Yishkos and those that argue. This is from the Prima because Yesh teach of Malcolm Echo, when you have 9 in one place, okay, the Echo Achor Avilon, one is after a curtain, Shaports and Sneers, which is spreading out for just modesty, Mitzvah from the would combine. Without comparison to Sneers, I'm just to combine is spread for just general Sneers. Avamik, Avo, Ika, Tefillin, or Sefer Torah, but if there's Tefillin or Sefer Torah, the parish is saddened and they spread out a sheet. Keichel is having Matzit the Shamish Mitas in order there should be a wall, so in order that he should be able to have relations. Havinam Machitul Tzerf Asar, it's also considered a wall for combining for 10. The Lomit Tzarfin it wouldn't combine, this is a halachic wall. This one the pre Klavish. The Prima Gadim decided the Bechol Gavnim Mitzarfin, and the Prima Gadim decides in every case you should they combine. Menuda. Vim Hayashalo Bishvil Aver Rak Bishvil Mammon. If it wasn't because of the sinner, but just because of money, Mutzul Tzarf would be Mutzul to combine with him. Imo Lachoda Bishvil with him for everything which is Kedusha. From the base Yosef B'Shem Rajba, Ben Mashra Bo Summit, Bo Zirua, Tzim Tmash No Summit Bo Zirua, to look for Kodesh, Ben Mashra B'Fri Megadim. Vim Haya Machmash Over Al Gezeris Tibor, this is because he violated the decree of the congregation. Gam Beis Yosef Moda, even the Beis Yosef would agree. Then I guess he's no good. Eimet Sarfin can't combine them. I'm Betaz Yordeh, look at the Taz Yordeh, some Kishan Namadalad, Sivkan Yabes, and Sivkan Bes, the Dafka, and Pirshu Oz Shalul. So you start only if they explain, they specify that they shouldn't combine. Abu Milosh and Apostle Mashkim that came but from the language of the Apostle it's on the Mash this way. I'm Beis Yosef and Berura, look at the various Beis Yosef and the Berura that he doesn't combine in any case. Achach Matos of Sefer Yehuda, and afterwards I found the book of the Sefer Yehuda. Yordeh Simon Shalom Dalad on Yordeh Shalom Dalad. Shigam Hu Tamar love Vizay is also Tamar on them with about this. Because of Megadim to the Megillah, after the Hu Mitzarfet that for Megillah it's possibly combined, and Sham Tam look over there the reason.